may the Lord be with you. I wanted to visit with you a little bit about the resumption of public masses here at St. Patrick's. As you may or may not know, the bishop has authorized us to begin to celebrate Mass publicly. However, it's going to have to be on a very limited basis. A couple of things before we get into how you can sign up to attend Mass. First thing is just to remember that the bishop has given a dispensation from the obligation of attending Sunday Mass. So you can still watch that Mass on the TV, or you can watch it on our parish website, and that's going to be still available. Another thing is this: if you're an older person or you have some health issues, it's probably best that you wait a little while before you sign up to come to a public Mass with other folks. Similarly, if you have small children, I'll say younger than 5 years old, probably best not to have them come to Mass quite yet. Just kind of remember a couple of things. One of the things is you're going to be required to wear a face mask at Mass, and we can't make an exception, and we do that for the health, safety of everyone. At this point, I wanted to introduce, I think most of you know Saige. She's here at St. Patrick's. She helps with our internet, Facebook, and technology, and I asked her to kind of walk through how you can sign up for public masses, and that sign up will begin this Monday at 10 a.m. Saige.
So Monday at 10 a.m. when you go to our website, which is right below, there's in this link www.stpatricks-casper.com. You'll click on that link and it'll take you to our website.
When you visit stpatrickscasper.com, the first thing that pops up is a pop-up screen that allows you to reserve your seat for Mass. To reserve your seat, simply click here, and it takes you to the next page. If you have a pop-up blocker, the Reserve Your Seat for Mass site is right here, right on the front page, right below our top banner. So click Reserve Your Seat at Mass, and it takes you to a quick questionnaire. Enter your name, and then answer just a series of quick questions. The first is, are you a parishioner at St. Patrick's? Have you traveled outside of Natrona County in the last 14 days? Have you exhibited any signs or symptoms of COVID-19 in the last 14 days? And have you had close contact with anyone who has exhibited signs or symptoms of COVID-19 in the last 14 days? When you submit that form, it'll take you to the page where you can actually book your Mass. Before booking your Mass, there's some really important information. We've covered that in this video already, but please read through it in depth to make sure that you have all that information. And then scroll down to the calendar where you can select your Mass. All these Masses are available for up to 9 people per Mass plus 1 family in the Adoration Chapel. So go ahead and find the Mass that you want to go to, and when you mouse over it, it'll say either seats available, like this one, or it'll say no, or all seats reserved. If all seats are reserved, you obviously cannot choose that Mass, so choose a Mass with seats available. And then there's some important information. It takes you to the booking page, important information at the top, and it says the number of seats currently available. So 1 seat is currently available at this Mass. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my information and then submit the form. Before I submit the form, it's important that I consent to my data being collected. We have to collect your data so we know who is signed up for which Mass. Then click Reserve Your Seats. And after you reserve your seats, a booking confirmation shows up. You'll also receive a booking confirmation in your email with some additional instructions. If you do not receive that email, please call our office. Father, we also have one special seat for large families in the Adoration Chapel. We recognize that some people have families greater than 5, 6, or 7. That's just your immediate nuclear family. So if you're interested in reserving the Adoration Chapel for your immediate nuclear family, that's a father, a mother, and then children, give us a call at the parish office at 307-235-5535.
Well, it may seem a bit complicated, and if that's maybe too complicated for you, you are welcome to call the parish office. And if you do call the parish office, our phone number 307-235-5535, you can sign up just by calling on the phone as well. Unfortunately, we're going to be limited to a few people, only 9 plus myself, but as the weeks progress, hopefully we will be able to have attendance of more than just those 10 people. So I'm going to give you some more directions here in another video in a couple ways about what to expect and how to receive Holy Communion. But until then, it's so good to talk to you. Stay healthy and stay safe.